Hey y'all, my name is Elliot Rodriguez. I'm the one who's trying to pull off the fittest of North Georgia. I'm also the only guy you're allowed to yell at this event. This video is going to answer 6 questions. It's going to answer what is the fittest of North Georgia, my mission, the divisions, prizes, entry, and some frequently asked questions, or at least questions that I've already got. Now, what is the fittest of North Georgia? It's going to be 3 tour stops, 3 real gyms in the area, filled with real athletes and real people like you watching this video. My mission is to don the fittest gym of North Georgia. What we're going to do is at each of these tour stops, we're going to have a group of winners, whether that be male, male, female, female. We're going to find winners of all, but the points that you accumulate through tour stop 1, 2, and 3 ultimately is going to don the fittest gym in North Georgia. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Everyone that I've talked to about this idea has said that this is great. So let's work together and do something cool. And my mission is to not focus on the CrossFit athlete, not to focus on the Instagram superstar or anything like that. It's simply to focus on the everyday person who comes in, whether that's the nurse, the teacher, the stay-at-home mom, car salesman, the manager, the engineer, who, to me, because I've seen this working in the senior living communities, just working in the elderly, I've had the privilege of hearing all of these wonderful stories from everyday people that you would think is just these extraordinary human beings, and they very much are, but they're just standing in a Starbucks line and you don't even recognize them. You don't understand the life that they've lived being a pilot that's seen over 50 different countries in the world, and he's just a guy ordering some coffee. I want to be able to put a spotlight on those members in your community, have a little interview, give them a chance to talk about their story. We all like talking about ourselves. We all have interesting stories to tell. I want to be able to put a spotlight on you, to be able to share that story, share the community that is North Georgia CrossFit, which has saved me from depression and spiraling out of control, and just the gym that I'm in right now, Northside Training and Fitness. It'll be tour stop number 3, but I was in a really depressed place. I was not in a good mindset, mentally, bad place spiritually, out of shape physically. And this gym is really, and the community here has really pulled me up and made me a better person. And I wouldn't be as good of a person as I am without their accountability. So this is me wanting to do something back for the community that has done something good for me. Now, the divisions are going to be RX, intermediate, and masters. I've done enough competitions now where I've seen there's a lot of y'all that'll sign up for intermediate and you should be RX. So my goal is to make this as appetizing as I can, to where you should be able to do RX even if you're almost, like you're borderline RX in class. You should look at this and say, okay, I could do these workouts. And if you're somebody who's very much in the RX category, you should look at these and say, I'm going to eat these alive. And you're going to be able to truly showcase your fitness. Now, the Masters category, this is going to be fun. The Masters is going to be a combined age of 90 years old or older. So you can have somebody who's 40 or 50, somebody who's 43 and 47. Heck, you could have somebody who's 60 and 30 together. So long that your age is 90 years old or older, you guys can register for the Masters. The teams will be teams of 2. It will be male, male, or female, female. The prizes. Now, this is where I'm going to need your guys' help with this. The prizes for first place, I want to give away $300. Not split. 300 for first place for male, male, 300 first place for female, female, all the way down. This is a big ask, but that is why the entry fee is going to be what it is. For second place, you'll get 200, and third place is going to be a swag bag. I'm working with the vendors right now as you watch this video to make sure that this swag bag is something that you're actually proud of, that you're going to use. It's not going to be something that you open up and you're like, I never drink this, and throw it out. That is not my goal. That is not my intention. Now, getting to the entry fee. The entry fee will be $200. Now, that may seem like a lot to you. It'll be $100 per person, and it's not for all 3 tour stops. It's for each tour stop will be a $200 entry fee. But you have to understand, I am not trying to make money out of this. I'm trying to break even on this. I want to give good prize pools. I have to be able to buy t-shirts. I got to buy insurance for the gym. That way, you guys can't sue me for what I'm worth, which is not much in the first place. It wouldn't be worth your time. Uh, but I have to be to be able to run these events and to do it to where it's not completely coming out of my pocket, which I'm well aware a lot of this is going to be, especially if I want to get this tour and get it off the ground and get it moving and see it grow. I'm okay with putting some money into this up at the front end, but I would love for you guys to commit, throw some teams in there, and really let's come together and do something cool for North Georgia CrossFit, baby. Now, some frequently asked questions. A lot of people here at the gym saying, "Hey, I want to do one, but I don't know if I can commit to all three." You don't have to commit to all three. It's one tour stop at a time. All I want you to do is just focus on that next one, kind of keeping that the next tour stop in the back of your head. If you do tour stop one, you don't have to do tour stop two, and you can come back for tour stop three. If you don't do tour stop one, that's fine. You can do tour stop two or tour stop three. If you're really interested in this, but you know you're not going to do the first tour stop, please reach out to me. I'll send you some workouts. You can help me test the workouts. I may have you sign an NDA saying that like you'll allow me to cut you if you leak this, because the state of keeping workouts a secret in today's day and age is hard. So if I find out that you leaked my workout, I will cut you. That's a promise. But just to come back to all seriousness, no, you don't have to commit to doing all three. You could just do one, you can do 2 out of 3, but I have a fun feeling that you're going to want to do 3 out of 3, especially if you come to the first one, you and another team are battling it out. You win the first tour stop. They battle out for the second one. They win the second tour stop. Well, then you got to come back for tour stop number 3 to figure out which team is truly better. Even though this is not just so much about the individual teams. Yes, it's competition. We're gonna find the fittest team there, but this is about the overarching goal of finding the fittest gym, the fittest community. And if you have pride in your community, you love your community like I love mine, put your money where your mouth is. Now, the next question I've gotten asked: how long do you think this is gonna take? What is the start time? What is the end time? Start time, I can assure you, 8:10 a.m. sharp. 8 o'clock, 10 past 8, first workout, we start, baby. Now, the goal is to end at the latest about 2 to 3 p.m., but that's going to dictate the workout, the event, everything else. If we can wrap up and get out by 1, we'll consider it a success. But think about 8 o'clock, get there at 7:30, register, do all the things that you need to do, warm up. I'll be doing a debrief at 8, first workout at 8:10, and we start the process of finding out the fittest of North Georgia. If you have any questions, I will do weekly updates on the event, letting everyone know how it goes. Please subscribe, like the video, and let me know a question that you want me to answer in the next video. With that said, I thank you guys for watching, and I can't wait to see you guys at the first tour stop.